Today, everyone is making ChatGPT write their resumes. What most people don't realize is that employers are now drowning in a pile of AI-generated resume slop. And the more resumes they receive, the more they have to rely on ATS to screen out candidates that don't make the cut. It's only fair that you, as the job seeker, use the technology available to level the playing field. However, you should also know that most hiring managers can recognize AI resumes in seconds. And when they do, a lot of them don't like what they're seeing. That's why in this video, we're going to talk about 3 of the most common ChatGPT mistakes that make your resume scream AI, and also give you better ChatGPT prompts to use that'll make your resume feel as human as possible. Mistake number 1, letting ChatGPT invent untrue work history. This one's a big problem, and it's more common than people realize because most people trust AI way too much. If you give ChatGPT vague input like, "I worked in marketing and helped with email campaigns," it'll just fill in the gaps with exaggerated claims like, "led lifecycle marketing strategy across multi-channel campaigns, driving $500,000 in revenue." Even if you do give it specific input, it can and will still hallucinate entire projects for you. It'll upgrade your seniority, add tools you didn't use, or make claims about your work with no evidence. The fix is to use ChatGPT to rewrite and strengthen your real experience, but don't let it generate new facts. Here's a prompt you can use. Rewrite this resume content for clarity and impact using only the exact facts provided. Emphasize any information that's asked for in the job description. You are not allowed to infer, embellish, or add missing details. If anything is unclear or could be stronger, ask me a question instead of guessing. Text, and then paste your resume content here. Job description, paste in the job description. And if you don't have a resume to paste in here, then watch this video to learn how to write one fast. You can also get all the prompts in this video from the link in the description. Mistake number 2, your resume sounds too much like AI. Resume slop. ChatGPT is great at producing text that sounds professional. But when it doesn't have enough context, it just spits out vague, generic language. You will end up with a resume summary that says, "Results-driven professional with a proven track record of driving strategic initiatives in fast-paced environments." That sounds impressive, until you stop and think about whether it actually means anything. Recruiters see this kind of wording all the time, and including a summary or bullet points like this is one of the fastest ways to get your resume ignored. Instead, be specific. List real actions, real tools, and real outcomes. Don't use ChatGPT as the author of your resume. Feed it your real experience and ask it to improve clarity, structure, and impact without adding anything new. Here's a prompt you can use to do this. Edit this resume to remove AI-sounding fluff like results-driven, dynamic, strategic, etc. Make it sound natural, confident, and specific. Keep it concise and avoid general claims. Do not add any information that isn't already in my text. Here's the text to rewrite, and then paste your text here. This way, you'll get something like industry professional with number of years of experience driving initiatives in fast-paced environments. That second version gives the reader something they can trust. It's concrete, measurable, and easy to understand. The third mistake is copying ChatGPT's output and pasting it directly into your resume without editing. Even when the content is technically good, first drafts often have problems. Bullets are too long, phrases repeat across multiple sections, it sounds inconsistent from one bullet to the next, etc. Those inconsistencies make the resume harder to scan, and it's a dead giveaway that you got help halfway through writing your resume. The fix is to treat ChatGPT like a rough draft machine, not a final draft machine. Here's a prompt you can use. Edit this resume draft so it's clean, consistent, and easy to skim. Shorten long bullets, remove repeated phrases and AI-sounding wording, and keep the tone professional but natural. Keep bullet points 1 to 2 lines long and do not add or invent any new details. Then paste in your resume section. Once you have the output, rewrite the sentences to make sure each section of your resume sounds consistent. Your job is to shorten the bullets, make each one fit on 2 lines, remove any unnecessary filler words, and add specifics and measurable results if you didn't already include them in your prompt. Each bullet should clearly answer these 3 questions. What did you do? How did you do it? And what changed as a result? If you want more ChatGPT prompts that'll help you write a resume from scratch that doesn't sound generic, check out this video. Are you using AI in your job search? What's working? What's been a disaster? Share your stories and your questions in the comments below. Good luck with your job search, and remember to subscribe for more resume tips.